Ooh, welcome everybody! Number one sports betting show, come on, the Pat McAfee Corporate Thunder to I am Tone Dix.
At a baby toe.
Bubba Gambino is a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day,
Hey, to you. Bruce, you got anything?
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
We got the NBA Cup tonight.
Ooh.
We got
Yeah.
Champions League football.
We do have the chomps.
There is, in fact, a decent Sebe Bay slate, but I got to be honest, I'm just having a hard time going through it and finding sides that I feel any confidence in because I haven't watched any of it.
A massive slate on the ice.
Yeah, I've got a hefty amount of puck picks. And
Nice.
Ooh, really?
yeah, I mean, you got to do something.
You do got to do something.
Yeah. The Rags,
The Broadway blue shirts are
they're completely dead.
absolutely fucked.
They're completely dead. All of MSG was booing them last night.
Oh, no.
We don't love
The
that.
khakis are pissed.
Yeah, the khakis
Holy
are
They've
livid.
lost the khakis.
They're livid at the state of affairs.
Holy shit.
Not good.
We don't love that, Bruce.
That's what happens when you trade away your heart and soul.
I mean,
Does Rempy play anymore or is he cooked?
he's bopping back and forth between the Hartford Wolfpack and the Broadway Blue Shirts.
Does he stink?
I don't know. I don't know shit, brother.
All right. All right.
Ah,
All right.
okay.
All right.
Let's start with the NBA Cup.
Ooh.
2 games tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Looks like we might be heading to the fucking ring.
Well, there's only 2 games in the NBA Cup, so I figure by the time he sits down, we'll be.
2 games in the cup. It just means more. This is the
Every-
NBA.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
the
watching them, bro.
Everybody's watching these.
The NBA is fucking cheeks.
Magic and
No.
Bucks.
The Knicks game was electric last night against RJ Barrett in OG Anunoby's return to Toronto. It was absolute scenes, to be fair.
Does anybody have anything in Magic and Bucks?
Yes.
I do. I have the Magic plus 6.5.
Okay. And
Yeah, I actually agree, mate. I think that the
he
Magic
actually agrees.
I think the Magic
Seven and a
keep it
touchdown.
close is the side.
A touchdown.
I do. I'm also on Giannis 30 plus.
Okay. I don't
So,
have
a
anything
bit of a
in that
hedge.
one.
Are you laying it with the Thunder?
No, I'm gonna take the
Ooh.
4.5 with the Mavs. They've been red hot lately, and I like them in this one.
See, this is Tony. I was telling you that I thought this was real trappy earlier, and
Okay.
I am
But
laying
it's the
it.
cup.
That's why I'm gonna lay it with the OKC Thunder,
Ooh.
Okay.
and then also I do want to add in a NBA Cup futures pick.
There we
The New
go.
York Knicks.
Wow.
Wow.
We have
There
been
you
saying
go,
it.
Bruce.
What are they to win the cup?
Pretty sure they're plus 200 because they are the favorites.
They're the favorites?
The favorite to win the cup.
Wow.
They will be favored, depending on what the Buck spread is, by 4 or more in each game on their side of the bracket. So that does make sense. I
Is this
do.
single knockout now?
Yes, I do. The Trae Young first game tomorrow night for the Knicks. He could get them, to be fair.
He's
I-
a killer.
I'd agree though. I'm on the Thunder as well.
Yes.
So Mavericks knocked him out of the
Oh, revenge.
playoffs,
cup, yeah.
obviously, and then the Mavericks got the best of them without Hartenstein or Chet Holmgren in the first meeting this season. So this is a chance for the Thunder to eliminate their pesky boogeymen Mavericks, and I think that they jump at the opportunity at home.
It is the pesky boogeyman.
So just to clarify, these games mean absolutely nothing.
No,
They're
they
just,
do.
They're just regular season.
No,
No,
they're
these
the NBA Cup.
do not. These do not count towards your regular season
Yeah, this
record
is for the
anymore.
NBA Cup.
Oh, okay. So they mean even less.
So
No,
yeah,
they're trying
to win the
cup.
well, it depends.
So they invented a meaningless
Nick-
trophy to hand out.
Nick, the player. This is
Yes.
this is why the players care. So
Cash.
when you get the quarterfinal, quarterfinal game is
Time
the-
out before we get too far. They do count towards the regular season record. Just wanted to
Thank you. That seemed
Yeah,
odd.
I thought they did as
Yeah.
well.
These games do.
Yeah,
I thought that was
because the other team,
Everyone-
the other teams
I don't know
just
why
make
I
them up
listened
later.
to him.
every
How
single
the
one.
fuck do you schedule that in?
Every
How
single
does
one.
our NBA guru not know that?
Look, now we've got
Yeah,
Mick
okay.
questioning.
Every single one except for the championship.
Yeah.
The championship doesn't? Well, that's,
Oh, so it's
that's,
even
I
more
thought-
meaningless.
that's an interesting place to draw
No,
the
so-
line.
I thought this was technically like the championship when I read it. Because how the fuck do you just add in these games?
So
for
4
other
teams are in the championship.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah, I thought this
championship.
was. Yeah, these are the teams that are in Vegas.
This is for everything.
That sounds like what it'll get to.
That would be the semi.
Eventually, each team will get their own NBA Cup at some point in the season.
This is all in Vegas?
No,
No,
this
only
is to
the
go to
finals in
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah,
I think the semis might be in Vegas.
No.
But no, the reason the players like it is because I'm pretty sure. So like the Knicks are a high seed, so they got an additional home game basically injected into their schedule this week to break up their road trip, so they get to go home. They enjoy that. Then you get to go to Vegas, so it's pretty fun, and you get a little bit more money.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm sure the players love it.
They
I'm
do.
Sure
they actually
they
try and care.
Let's go to the ice.
I do love that there needs to be a tournament to put in an effort on a basketball court.
Didn't Brunson say that he doesn't give a fuck, and then Josh Hart called him a dick? Or was it the other way around?
Yeah, they care.
Let's get to the fucking ice here, where the players are leaving it all out there every
I've got
night.
5 plays.
Wow.
Wow. You got anything from Philly and Columbus?
Oh, you wouldn't
Yeah, you
dare.
bet your ass I do.
What are you on?
No.
The Blue Jackets.
Yes, Tony. Yes, we were on the Jackets at home. 8-3-1 at home.
I like this game.
No.
The Flyers riding a 5-game point streak. Oh, no. Sorry. 5-game home point streak here.
Yep.
The Jackets look to hand the Flyers a 4th consecutive defeat. Are the Flyers on a bit of a schneid?
Bit of a schneid.
Did they get robbed against the Bees because the Bees were diving, as Tortorella said?
Oh,
no.
no.
I don't know. But I like Columbus at home as a dog.
Okay, what else you got?
I'll take Jersey at home against the Leafs.
I got nothing now.
Former Leafs head coach just last season, Sheldon Keefe, working the bench for the Devils now. They've won 6 of their previous 8 before they lost the Avalanche, but that's a tough team. They bounced back here against the Leafs, who won 7 of 8, a lot of those games without Austin Matthews, and then they lost their last 2. But it's weird how that works. You get a guy come back into the lineup, and then shit kind of falls
I
apart.
forgot Sheldon Keefe was coaching the Proud
Shelds, yeah.
Devils.
Yeah, you're not on the...
The Prouds.
You're not going to say it?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I don't
Colorado at
love-
Pittsburgh. Nothing for me there. Put my feet up because
Nothing for me.
Which
like,
one?
goaltending nightmare. The wedge wall against
Zaps.
Jari.
Wow, the wedge walls and the fucking pipes.
Yeah.
You guys are in trouble.
Are the Sharks hungry? They are massive dogs at
I tell
Carolina.
you what, we were talking about this the other day. I don't know if you can get on the Canes, or not the Canes, the Sharks when it's like this.
I don't know.
I bet them. I bet them when they went into Tampa and they were down 5-0 before the fucking Zamboni hit the.
Yeah, I mean, you really got to pick and choose when the
Yeah.
Sharks are hungry. They're selective,
I like
picky eaters.
I like the hungry Sharks a little more hungry at home.
Yeah,
Not when
absolutely.
they're plus 500.
I think they're kind of hungry. I'm going to take them plus 2.5,
Okay.
minus 128.
Like
Okay.
it, Tony.
Fuck.
The LA Kings, one of the hottest teams in the league. Naturally, I will be on them. So
I'm on them.
here we go.
Wow.
Here we go. And they face the Islanders, who have won 2 in a row. Islanders are at home dogs. We're on the Kings. The Bees
I'm on.
won 4 straight and 7 of 9 since
Who's in
Connor's
net?
legendary
care.
youth. I don't want to call him a coach anymore after we found out he wasn't actually the
Sacco?
coach. He was just a league consultant, we'll call him.
He's the general manager.
Yeah, Joe Sacco took over. Winnipeg Gumps 3-6 since that 17-3 start.
You don't say.
Are you on
Cooling
the
off
Bees
a little
with
bit.
me? You
I'm
don't
on the
say.
Bees. Give me
Who's
the
in
Bees
net?
money line. Swayman and Hellebuck. It's a 5-star matchup. Calgary and Nashville. No thanks.
Is it still Vladar or is
It is Vladar.
Is Wolf dead? What happened
I don't
to your
know. I
boy?
don't know.
What
They
happened?
They need him back
Wolf.
though.
I fancy Calgary at plus 154.
Okay.
Tampa Bay and Edmonton. Tampa Bay is a dog on the road in the home of the Coilers.
I fancy the Oilers.
The only other one I fancy is Minnesota.
Why
they
are
had
they
won 5
so-
straight.
what's
they just
this
dropped
line?
one to LA. They are.
Why are they minus 108 in Utah?
It
The
was
last-
even earlier.
The last one I fancy is Minnesota Wild minus 110.
Yeah. It was even money earlier,
What's
so it's
this
changed
about?
slightly. Utah was favorite on home ice. Give me Minnesota.
What about the Cats and 60 in Seattle?
No thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
I kind of fancy the Cougars, but not at minus 180 against the Monty-led
A
Blues.
little too rich.
Just
good
a
luck.
bit too rich. God bless.
Good luck, Nick.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's happening with the Rangers, man.
Oh, that's how we started the
getting-
show.
Booed at home.
He said they got booed off the ice.
They suck.
They were
Right.
throwing khakis on the ice.
Can't believe Hazy, Kevin Hayes didn't.
They were throwing their khakis on the ice. They trade their heart and soul, the dirtiest player in the NHL. Now they don't know what to do.
Yeah, I hate them. I hate everything about them. I mean, we didn't change anything about the team. We just like ran it back.
Who's the coach? Same coach?
Truba was just sad. I believe our coach was sacked. I don't remember.
Is it a new Gaffa?
I don't think so.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Look,
Bees tonight. We're on them, okay?
Sacco isn't a league consultant.
That's what Nick
That's what
just
Nick
said.
That's what he just told me.
I told him. I said he was the GM.
Sacco was the leader of the town.
That's what I
He was the
said.
mayor.
Was he the coach?
He was the coach of the town.
The coach
I
of the
actually-
town
I did
or the
find out.
team.
Both. He was the coach of the town. He coached
And
the
the
town.
team.
Why did Nick say what he said?
Because Nick doesn't know shit. He doesn't.
I didn't know
he
you
doesn't
had
what he's talking about.
coaches of the town.
Yeah, look, there's some stuff going on, and I don't want to get into it in the town. Sacco fucking pulled us out from hell.
Well, duh.
That's what
That's
Sacco
what
does.
Sacco does, yeah.
What'd you say, Bruce?
That's what Sacco does.
Winchester, the town I'm from, used to be Waterfield.
Is that where Tony
Heard
P's
that.
from?
Would miss school.
Is that where Tony P is from? He wants to know.
No, would miss school because of how bad the flooding was.
Watertown.
Sacco.
Oh, he stopped the water.
No,
Did he build a-
Watertown's a
did he
separate
build-
town.
Did he build a
Watertown-
dam?
No, he didn't build a dam.
He
fucking
stopped the storms.
grabbed a pint and got all the water out of the fucking street.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Sacco's a hero.
Tell Nick to put some respect.
I am. That's why I came
Man.
in here. I wanted to clear the air.
All right.
Well,
Thank
he's
you
not
for
here
doing that.
anymore.
Well, I told him you better fucking watch.
Well, make sure you give him a fucking piece of your mind out there.
I will, I will.
Coach of the town.
Bees tonight?
Pasta goal. Pasta didn't score this weekend. And
Bees
He
tonight?
he didn't score Friday or Saturday.
Really? He was wearing that sweet helmet.
He had a couple. I mean, Friday night he had this filthy overtime pass back to Zaka for a goal, and then Saturday he had the overtime assist as well. So I expect Pavel Zaka to return the favor. So maybe Zaka
Is he related
assist.
to Xavi?
Xavi Zaka,
Alonso?
Alonso Zaka?
Granite Xhaka, proud Arsenal man.
Alonso?
Yeah.
No, Zaka.
Feels
Zaka.
like Big Z is really finding his footing of late.
He is, and he's fucking roughing guys up. Zaka-
Dano's back?
No, Big
Zadorov. Yeah.
Z? Are we saying Z?
Yeah. Zadorov.
So on the bees?
Yeah. So he
That
asked.
kind of fucked up.
Yeah, he
He
asked.
doesn't-
He
he said,
asked.
"Don't
He said,
call me
"Don't
that."
call me Big Z."
Fucking call.
Oh, you guys are calling him still?
I just said it because that's what he would play for the Cougars, so I know him as Big Z.
It's disrespectful.
A
To,
lot of people are calling him Zaddy.
I like that. The big
I
zaddy.
don't like that.
Hi, zaddy.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't.
Hearing a lot of
I don't know if
these
that-
days.
Zadorov. He's a dog.
I like that.
He
He's
had
a
a
fucking-
vicious clap bomb against the Flyers, I think.
He's a menace.
You
I like
know what?
him.
When the
He's a good
bees are
player.
down, you give them a little bit of Zadderall. They're going to be fine.
Boom! I like that. The Zadorol. Yeah, he gives him the juice. But no, seriously. Pasta goal, Zaka assist.
Okay.
And beats my line.
Sacco for Mayor.
Good luck out there, brother.
Hammer Dahn.
Sorry about Nick lying on the show.
Sorry, that's why I cleaned the ear.
Thank you.
It's not right.
Uh,
That was a pretty good shot, pretty big shot. Now that we heard,
Yeah,
that he
guy
saved
fucking-
saved the city.
Yeah. Anything in the say, baby?
Say, baby. Just a few actually. I don't love the board per se.
Okay.
Penn State's 8-1,
Bunch it
They
down.
are.
and they're going into Rutgers,
And they're short at Rutgers.
and Rutgers has lost 3 straight.
What?
Yes.
Penn State's getting 3.5. Give me
Yep.
Penn State.
How are the Johnnies?
Johns,
Johns? They're
all right.
Patina's not.
Rutgers
He wore that
has,
sweater.
Rutgers was supposed to be like on the up and up. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be a banger at Jersey Mike's Arena this year, and it's
You
been
go
a
to,
bit of
when
a
you go into
letdown.
Piscataway, you better fucking watch.
When we went to
Right.
Penn State, they told us that
Watch
we
out.
ran into a couple basketball players, and they said they were going to be good this year, and they did not lie because they are 8-1.
Hell yeah.
DePaul off to a very good start.
With an L or a W?
Paul.
An L.
Yeah.
Definitely cannot bet on the Division III school.
Providence, not the hottest start, but they're getting 2 at DePaul.
They just won't stop being a mafia.
Yeah.
Providence.
I like Providence. Arkansas against Michigan, big matchup in the Big Ten.
Yeah. New coach bowl.
Yeah. Michigan's off to an incredible
Dusty
start.
May?
Yeah.
The pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Part-time. Michigan off to a hot start, but I fancy Arkansas catching 4.5 at home. I think that's too many. And then just a classic finish the night off. Classic matchup.
If you're bored.
Yeah, UMKC goes into Portland. They're catching 3.
Where the fuck is that school?
UMKC.
University of Minnesota.
Nope.
I bet you it's Maryland something.
UMKC.
But they're going into Portland. So I'm just trying to think of a
If I know, normally in basketball, if it's a UM, BC, or KC, it's University of Missouri, Kansas City.
Oh.
Kansas City Roos, to be exact.
Okay.
And I wouldn't go against the fucking Roos
Roos, no.
on a Tuesday night.
All right.
Okay.
There's a lot of good, decent games tonight.
UMBC is University of Maryland, Baltimore County.
Just not. There's not too many great lines out there. It's a short slate for a Tuesday. Usually Tuesdays.
What about the Champions?
The Champions League? I can't tell you what. I have made a tremendous mistake in a parlay that I put in, and it is. If it loses on this leg, I will be.
What did you do?
So I put in just like a double chance.
Did you click the long
money line?
wrong
Yes. It's supposed to be Leverkusen double chance against Atalanta. Unfortunately, it's Atalanta plus 225 money line, and every
Against Real.
or not Atalanta, sorry, Inter Milan.
Okay.
Inter Milan plus 225.
So you clicked the wrong game altogether.
No, I said the wrong game. See,
Oh.
I'm kind of fucked up in general here. It's not going well.
Gotcha.
But that is going to be the leg.
So you're on Inter, but you wanted to be on Leverkusen.
I'm on Inter money line, but I wanted to be on Leverkusen on the double because it was like a double chance.
Maybe it'll work out.
I don't think so.
What do we got now?
I mean, it's
It's zeros.
0-0. It's
Yeah.
0-0. Real is up 1 on Atalanta.
Yes.
I've dipped my feet in today. I don't really know why, but I'm having a bit of a day in the Champions.
I did it. I had a deposit. I deposited this morning, deposit boy, and it was 100% match on bonus bets. So I've kind of been
Hell yeah.
just getting shot.
I also jumped on Burnley live against Derby at home. We need 3 points here, lads.
Is Derby putting up a fight?
I don't know. I haven't quite had eyes on the fixture. but
What minute are we?
it is 0-0 at half.
Ooh, Derby. Burnley doesn't score a lot. That's
No.
not really their, but they keep it tight at the back. They're not letting in many either.
No.
Tomorrow in the Chaps, I just got Bilbao on the draw no bet against Fenerbahce, and then I fancy Man City money line short against Juventus. They got to kind of they got to win some in the Champions League to get going here. So they won one on the weekend. I think they're starting to find it again.
okay.
I'm on both teams to score in that affair.
Man
like
City, Juventus.
Yeah, 3-1 maybe. Let's
Why
just keep the leaky back of Man City leaky, and maybe Holland pours in a pair.
Maybe Holland.
Haaland for a break.
Leverkusen 35 minutes into the game, 219 passes. That's fucking Xabi Alonso ball
That's
at 90% accuracy.
Spain. That's Barcelona. That's Xavi Alonso.
That's impressive.
That's what they do.
That's why that parlay is fucked, because Inter Milan will not win.
Mitt, do you have anything for us?
Yes, I have something for you.
Cool hat, by the way.
That is very cool. His sweatshirt is, if you can you stand
Yeah,
up?
what
This
is- what is
sweatshirt
this?
is phenomenal.
Lakers Essentials.
Yes.
Essentials fear of God.
Yeah. It's
Are you wearing a sweatshirt over top of a hoodie?
No, that's how it is.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
This
Oh,
is the
so it's-
same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just 2
It's been
tone.
hanging in his locker for about a week.
How are you not sweaty?
I've been complimenting him every day.
That is pretty
to
sweet.
wear it,
It's got the
so.
official NBA
Yeah.
logo on the sleeve. as
NBA
well.
young boy.
It's got nice sleeves. Nice.
I'm glad he finally brought it out.
It's quite fancy.
It is.
Good. It's a good hoodie.
It is.
Love it.
Well done, man.
Tony Hopkins, where?
Uh-huh.
Question or fuck?
No.
All right, Tony.
It's
I got
okay.
something for you.
Just roll with it. You know.
Yeah.
The question isn't who is going to let me; it's who is going to stop me. Anonymous.
What was the first part of that?
It's also not anonymous. I can't read the name.
Oh, great. This gets better
All
and
right,
better. Bruce?
hand it over.
Bruce?
All
It's a
right,
good
let's see what
quote.
we got here.
It is a good quote.
Is it a tag-in situation?
The question isn't who is going to let me, semicolon. It's who is going to stop me.
Bingo.
Ayn Rand.
Oh,
Heavy.
I wish we would have let him try to say it.
Ayn Rand.
I was
Yeah.
not trying to say that.
You know what? It's good on you, man. Know your limit.
It
Know your
sounded
your
like
limit.
a-
Play within it.
I wasn't expecting to see Ayn Rand on
No,
the
me
phone
neither.
at all, but it was. So respect.
I thought that was on like a what were those shirts back in the day?
Nike.
No, and one.
Ooh,
And one.
that's a deep, deep pull.
They used to have sweet fucking quotes like that on their shit. Maybe they got it from Ayn Rand.
I mean, it seems like the only logical conclusion.
Are we Picks Friday this week? Probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because it's no game day. Pat's doing
Not
Hell
good
yeah.
day.
not
And
game day.
It's great to have Picks Friday. We have two games, 2 bowl games.
But we got the full NFL slate.
True.
Well, it's one bowl game and then Army Navy, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Army Navy, not technically a bowl game.
It's like Western Michigan versus Southern Alabama.
Somehow it's
I'm starting to warm up to old Blake Horvath and the old Naval Academy plus 6.5. I know Army is big bad Army.
Let me ask you a question.
Yep.
Is Blake Horvath playing?
I don't know. That my decision would hinge upon that information. But I imagine he'd go. He's a tough son of a bitch.
He is a tough son of a bitch.
He's got to go.
I'm leaning towards Bryce.
What's he
Taylor.
dealing with? A high ankle?
He didn't play last week, or not?
Yeah.
2
But
weeks
that
ago,
you know,
yeah.
they know the calendar.
They know you're right.
They know the calendar.
It's what matters.
He's got to play.
Okay. I'll say this.
And if he plays, he may win.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah.